Hi boys and girls. Today's story is a little bit different because you are going to help me to tell the story, and to help me tell the story we are going to use some sign language. So this book is called Zip at the Sports Centre, and this is a book that Jensen has let me borrow, and Jensen and his mummy have been helping us all learn some sign language. And you can find out, I think it's Jensen's Antics, and if you look him up on YouTube, and he will be teaching you lots more signs. So thank you to Jensen and Gillian for helping us with this. So before we read the story, let's see if we can learn some signs together. So it's all about sport. So sport, you put one hand out and the other hand comes down. Sport. Sport. And what are some of the things that Zip does? He goes skiing. You know, skiing where you come down the hill. So you have to have ski poles so you don't fall over. So ski poles. Skiing. Skiing. Can you do that? They're also going to go swimming. So imagine you are swimming. That's your hands in the water. Practice with me. Gymnastics. So ready to tap your shoulders. Gymnastics. So you do that 2 times. Gymnastics. Gymnastics. Tennis. So we are going to, what way is this? Throw it up and over. So like you're throwing up the ball, and this is your tennis racket. So up and over. Up and over. Up and over. I think that's right. And cricket. 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 And rugby. I like this one. So imagine you're holding the rugby ball and you're going to throw it to somebody else. So rugby. 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 Basketball. This is another nice easy one. What do you think would be a good sign for basketball? What do you do with a basketball? You dribble the ball, bounce the ball. Basketball. Basketball. Football. I like this one. This is a funny little one. Football. Football. And the last one, athletics. So that's lots of running. So athletics. Athletics. So when we're reading the story, you can help me and you can join in with the signs. So, let's start the first page. So here are some of the people that are in the story. This is Zip. And it says, Zip is a friendly space alien from planet Z. He loves to learn. Zip uses his hands to speak to his friends. He can't wait to teach the people of planet Earth all about sign language. Zip is the captain of his spaceship. And the pink one is Pella. Pella is Zip's best friend. She also comes from planet Z. Pella is very brave. Although she's a little younger than Zip and Stats, she isn't afraid of anything and is always the first of the 3 friends to try new things. And this blue one, this is Stats. Stats is in charge of computers on the spaceship. He loves gadgets. Stats uses his Zablet to help him and his friends out of sticky situations. He is excited to learn about planet Earth and all the people who live there. And this is Goober. Goober is an unexpected guest on the friends' adventures, a greedy and naughty space stowaway. Ooh. Goober has the ability to change his colour and shape, and so is always jumping out and surprising Zip, Pella and Stats. Oh goodness, well it looks like we're going to have to look out for him. Okay, let's see what happens when they come to the sports centre. The spaceship has landed in a very flat field. There it is there. Zip, Pella and Stats can see lots of humans running around in funny clothes. Where are we, Stats? Asked Zip. We're at a sports centre, Stats tells his friends, humans wear a different set of clothes for each sport. There they are, all ready for their sports. Stats looks up the Earth's sports on his Zablet. Humans play lots of different sports. Most are team games and involve a ball, he tells his friends. So there he is looking up his Zablet and looking at all the different sport. So you ready? What do you think the next one's going to be? Skiing. So get ready for this. On planet Z, Zip loves skiing with his friends. They often race each other down the bright green snowy mountains on their Astro skis. What do you think Stats likes to do? Stats enjoys swimming. He loves snorkeling in the deep seas. Pella's favourite is gymnastics. She likes to bounce high on the trampoline. So Zip liked skiing. Stats loved swimming. And Pella loved gymnastics. The friends see two humans using rockets to hit a ball to each other over a net. What do you think this is they're playing? This game is called tennis. What's that one? Tennis, says Stats. The friends sit down to watch. The players hit the ball forward and back over the net. Forward and back. Forward and back. Pella concentrates so hard at the tennis, she starts to get dizzy. What do you think the next one is? We're playing over here. The wicket. It's cricket. The friends wanted to play a team game. Let's try cricket, says Zip. Stats tell Zip that cricket balls are very hard. So Zip puts on a safety helmet before he joins the game. Just then, one of the players hits the ball high into the air. The ball whooshes past Zip, hits his helmet and bounces straight into his hand. Everyone cheers Zip because he has won the cricket game. Stats shows all his friends the sports listed on his Zablet. Pella decides she wants to try football. There, that must be the football, she says, pointing at a game in the next field. That ball looks like an egg, says Zip, laughing. Football has a round ball. Sorry, Pella, this is rugby. What is it? Rugby. What are they going to play now? Basketball. Indoors, Zip finds a game that has two teams and a round ball. Excuse me, are you playing football? He asks one of the players. No, she says, this is basketball. The football pitch is outside. The friends rush out to see the football pitch. Pella runs over to ask if the three friends can play the next game. She gets yellow shirts for them each to wear. Zip, Pella and Stats are ready to kick off in their first game of football. The referee blows his whistle and the game begins. The friends have lots of fun in the game, but neither team has scored when the final whistle comes. The referee checks his watch. The game is almost over. Stats kicks the ball more than halfway up the pitch. Zip heads the ball to Pella. She aims and kicks it straight past the goalkeeper into the net. The referee blows his whistle to end the game, and the rest of the team runs to celebrate with Pella. Goal! It's nearly time to leave the sports centre. Before they go, Stats decides the friends will take part in some athletics. They see a track with a race about to begin. First across the line wins a gold medal, says Stats. They line up at the starts. On your marks, get set, go! Zip and Pella race towards the finish line. It's neck and neck as they approach the finish line. Anyone could win. Suddenly, a blur of grey bounces past the friends and crosses the line to win the race. Who is the mystery champion? Who do you think it is? Who did we have to keep a lookout for? It is Goober. There, so he came first. Zip came second, and the other two came third. Well done. Well, I really enjoyed that book. It's a sign spell book, and it really helped us to learn some sign language. So can you remember what we learned? What was sport? Sport. And some of the sports we had skiing and swimming and gymnastics and tennis and cricket and rugby, football and athletics. So thank you to Jensen and Gillian for that. Do you know what I would love you to do all at home? Maybe try and make up your own story with some of those signs in it, some of those sports signs, and maybe you could make a video of you telling the story with the sign language. I would love to see some of those. Have fun.